In this video, I'm going to share with you the top 5 tips that you must know if you're thinking of starting a YouTube channel for your online business. Hey everybody, it's Craig Bechter here, and I've been marketing online for the last 15 years, and I have several YouTube channels in different niche markets. And in this video, I'm going to share with you the top 5 tips for growing your new YouTube channel as fast as possible. So let's get right into it. So tip number 1 is to pick a target audience that aligns with your business's products and services so that you attract the right prospects to your channel. Now think about what your ideal customer-specific problems are that your business solves. Then create targeted keyword videos for their top 10 biggest problems and monitor your views and analytics to see which of the topics seem to get the most traction. This will give you an idea of what videos to create next and will also help you to brainstorm some new product ideas as well as how you should be speaking to your prospects in your email marketing campaigns. Now speaking of email marketing campaigns, make sure you create an attractive lead magnet and leave a link in the description of your video for your prospects to join your newsletter. Now, if you don't already have a product or service created yet, but you have something in mind, it's still a good idea to add your viewers to a waiting list. For example, I'm launching a new course soon about how to grow your online business fast and sell more products using what I call the Entice method. Now, if you'd like to be notified when it goes live, just click the link in the description box below and you can join my waiting list. And once the pre-launch goes live, I'll send you an email and let you know about it. So go ahead right now and join the waiting list right now. Now that's an example of how you can build your email list even if your product's not all ready to go. But seriously, I am launching a new course called the Entice method soon. So make sure you join the waiting list right now so you don't miss out. Once you sign up, make sure you come back and watch the rest of this video. All right, so that brings us to tip number 2, and that's having a catchy thumbnail and title. If your thumbnail and title don't attract the attention of your target audience, it doesn't matter how good your video is because no one will ever get a chance to watch it. So when your video is uploaded to YouTube, YouTube shows your video to viewers and it's counted as an impression. And then when someone clicks on your video to watch it, it's called a click-through ratio. Now the higher the click-through ratio, the more your video will be seen by a wider audience. So they'll just start sending it out to more people if it keeps getting clicks. So having a catchy thumbnail that attracts attention and clicks combined with a compelling title is crucial to getting more video views. Now remember, it just can't be a clickbait title that doesn't deliver. You need to back up your video and title and thumbnail with quality content that delivers and keeps the viewers engaged in watching. Which brings us to tip number 3, viewer watch time. So watch time is probably the most critical factor to getting more views on YouTube. If people click on your video but then click away after a few seconds, that'll kill your video's reach. You have to back up your catchy thumbnail and title with a strong hook at the start of your video to really hook people into the video. And you have to give people a reason to want to watch your video, and then you have to keep them watching your video for as long as possible, as long as you can. Now YouTube rewards watch time, so you have to remember what matters to YouTube, and that's keeping people on their platform as long as possible so they can show them more ads and make more money for both them and for the video creators. So if no one's sticking around to watch your video, then they'll replace your video with one that's getting longer watch time. So keep that in mind. So you need to have a strong hook at the beginning of your video, and you need to keep people watching your video until the very end. It's important to have a mix of both YouTube shorts and traditional long-term YouTube videos on your channel as well. And I'll cover a strategy for that in just a moment. So stick around for that tip. That's going to be a bonus tip at the end. All right, so tip number 4 is having a strong call to action at the end of your video. For example, asking them to check out a playlist or another video on your channel after they've watched your first video, because keeping the viewer on your channel longer also increases the watch time. So that'll help your channel a lot. Brings us to tip 5, engagement. If people are subscribing to your YouTube video after watching it, it's a signal to YouTube that the viewer enjoyed your content and it will show more of your videos to them in the future. So make sure you also ask your viewers to take an action, like subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Also ask them to like, comment, and share the video as well. Which reminds me, if you find this video helpful so far, please hit the subscribe button and hit that bell notification. And also before you go, if you found it helpful, hit that like button as well. But seriously, go ahead. hit that subscribe button. Also hit that bell notification, which brings us to bonus tip number 6, which is how often and how many videos should you release each week. Now I recommend a minimum that you release at least 2 videos a week and that they be roughly 12 minutes in length. As I mentioned earlier, YouTube values watch time, so make sure that you have longer videos on your channel to increase your channel watch time. It will help you to hit the 4,000 hours of watch time that's required in order to get your new YouTube channel monetized. Now I also also recommend that you upload 3 YouTube short videos. Now, they could be 10 or 20 seconds, and there's a couple of good reasons for that. One is YouTube rewards consistency, so uploading on a consistent basis is important, but also the short videos are going to get you more views and more subscribers, probably faster on a new channel than the longer videos would. So having a mix of 3 short videos and 2 long videos will help you to get the number of subscribers and the watch time faster in order to get your channel monetized quickly. Now, before you go, I just want to give you one more bonus tip. So when it comes to choosing a topic for your videos, do some research first by using the YouTube search suggest at the top of the YouTube channel. So type in some keywords that you're thinking of using for your next video topic and see what YouTube suggests. Then filter the videos done this week and by views to get an accurate idea of what videos are getting more views right now. And remember, make sure you have a lead magnet set up and a waiting list if you don't already have a product so that you can follow up with your viewers via email once you launch your new product. So for email, I use ActiveCampaign, and I also use ClickFunnels for my landing pages, and I also use ClickFunnels to sell my digital products online. You'll find a link to ActiveCampaign and ClickFunnels in the description box below, which reminds me, now would be a good time to check out my online business ideas playlist right here. I'll have it pop up. Those are some great business ideas if you don't already have a business yet. And before you go, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss any future videos. All right, thanks for watching this video, and make sure you check out that business ideas playlist before you go. And again, I'll remind you, there's a waiting list down below. I'm coming out with a new product in the next 30 days. It's called the Entice method. So if you want to be on that waiting list, make sure you add your name to that waiting list, and I'll send you an email when that goes live. It'll be a special beta program, and you really want to be part of that. All right, so anyway, thanks for watching. It's Craig back to here. If you have any comments or questions, you can post them down below. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button and hit that bell notification. And also, if you haven't liked this video yet, smash that like button before you go. All right, thanks for watching. Check out that business ideas playlist before you go, and I'll see you in the next video.